Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My parrot is here, so I'm just going to let you know. Right, we are looking for an energy that represents you for the day. The energy playing out for the day. That doesn't want to go back in. And then any challenges or opportunities that you're dealing with potentially on this day. These are very general readings. What I'm saying is specific, but it may not be your story every day. So I appreciate you tuning in, guys. So there we go. Let's get your challenge and opportunity, and let's jump into this reading. We're using The Wild Unknown by Kim Kranz. Ooh, and that's the Tower. Okay. Ooh, 8 of Wands for your energy. Ooh, Justice. Energy playing out for the day. And then we've got the Tower. Challenge or opportunity. And the 2 of Wands as the energy at the bottom of the deck. So, energy at the bottom of the deck to me is energy that you're bringing into the day. So, past energy. So, the 2 of Wands is making a choice or making a decision about what you're wanting to take action towards. It's like picking a path. Having made a choice, it reduces down, well, it's a number 2. And 2 speak about balance, being at a crossroads, having a choice or a decision to make. But making that choice which is in your best interest by taking into consideration what it is that you personally want. So, you've made a choice to step onto a specific path. And it feels as though the energy that is playing out for you on this day, what you're stepping into, is the 8 of Wands, which is ready to take off. It's ready to take action. It's ready to move. It's like, oh, I love this. It's like, as soon as I pick up a card, it's like so much information comes to me. You see this like multicoloured rainbow lightning bolt that comes striking one of these wands. And then we've got the same kind of energy, the lightning bolts that's hitting the top of this tower in the challenge or opportunity card. So I'm going to talk about that more in a bit, but I feel as though something's coming in really quickly. The 8 of Wands, this card in itself, speaks about movement, it speaks about action, it speaks about change, it speaks about speed. It's an energy of communication, so there may be a message that comes in quickly, or a message that comes in that you're required to take action with reference to really quickly. And it feels as though you may have been waiting for this communication, you may have been waiting for whatever is incoming. Like I said, that lightning, you may have been waiting for this for a long time, because to me, the 8 of Wands is always quick movement after a period of like stagnancy. After a period where you've been in reflection, you've been in assessment, you've been in observation, you were having trust and faith in things that, you know, weren't showing up at the time, that you couldn't see. But it feels as though there's something to see now. That's what I mean. You're seeing it, you're hearing the communication, you're getting the green light. Movement is like, right, the time is now, it's go time. We've got Justice as the energy playing out for the day. And I haven't seen this card in a long ass time. I think, I don't know, this is like the 3rd, 4th week of readings from the tarot again. And Justice this is the first time it's coming out. And it feels like some of you could be dealing with matters of the law, legal stuff. You may have been dealing with, like I said, situations where there's been an imbalance or an injustice in some way. Now, in this particular deck, Justice is card number 8. Sometimes, oh, Safi, like, leave the light for me, baby. Yeah, don't put your hands on it because it's very warm. No, we don't want to burn your fingers. Right, you go in your room and play and go and eat your snacks, please. So sometimes the Justice card and the Strength card are interchangeable, because this is usually, in most decks, card 11. So the fact that both of these cards are numbered 8 is their link. So like I say, you may have been waiting for a decision. You may have been waiting for an outcome. You may have been waiting for, you know, the scales to be balanced, for wrongs to be righted. But it feels as though that influx of energy is coming in today or whenever you're reading this, because I'm not going to stick a date on it because energy doesn't work like that. So There's movement after a period of stagnation, a period of waiting, a period of self-reflection, a period of you, like I said, having to have trust and faith in things that were not obvious, were not tangible. You couldn't see it. But the decision is made now. The truth is coming in. The clarity is coming in. The balance is being restored to a situation. I love it because we've got 2 here and 2 8s here. So if we do like some basic maths, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So it feels like stability is going to be a consequence of this forward movement. It feels as though whatever you're moving towards, whatever action that you are now able to take, is going to bring some sort of stability into your life. I love this, but whatever the news, whatever the communication is, it's going to restore the balance. It may restore the balance within a situation. It may restore the balance within you personally, because we've got like, I don't know, they're cats, like a black and white cat. Whenever I see black and white energy depicted in the tarot, it speaks of that duality within ourselves. So it could be balancing of your masculine and feminine. It could be balancing of your light and your shadow. It doesn't really matter, but there's going to be a balancing out here of a situation or of yourself. Now the Tower, wow, is the energy in the challenge or opportunity. So as I was saying, oops, sorry baby. Sorry baby. She comes whizzing past and my elbow went straight out. So as I've said, as an opportunity, it's this incoming news, something quick. The Tower represents speed. It speaks about karmic change. And the Tower, a lot of people see it as a negative card. I don't. I think I've said it before in many readings. It's one of my favourite cards. Well, nearly every card's one of my favourite cards. Because I understand what it means. It's just things changing quickly. So like I said, this information that comes in that you've been waiting for is just going to change your circumstances really fast. For others of you where this Tower is like a challenging energy, again, any change that we're required to participate in is uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable. So if, let's say, this is a legal situation and the outcome that, you know, you've been desiring, you've been anticipating, you've been waiting for comes through, that's going to have a knock-on effect. Whilst it's going to be happy in the moment and you're going to be glad, there's going to be things as a consequence of that that are then required for you to deal with. But I'm just getting this Tower in this particular instance as divine intervention. Like I say, I feel as though your spirit guides, the universe, is on the side of right here. We've got this sword. And whenever I see a sword and it's pointing down, it speaks about lies. It speaks about deception. It speaks about not speaking the truth. So if you're dealing with an energy, a person, a circumstance, like I say, where there's been an injustice, this Tower is coming in to sort of level the playing field in some way. Now the Tower is Mars energy, so we could be looking at Aries, divine masculine, we could be looking at Scorpionic energy. Justice is Libra, and Libra is ruled by Venus, so we could be looking at Taurus energy here. The 8 of Wands is Mercury in Sagittarius, which is, again, Sagittarian energy is that truth. It's that honesty, communication. So there's something that's being communicated that's going to realign a situation, rebalance a situation, allow you to move forward where you've been stuck or where you've been stationary. And it's like you've picked a path, and because you picked a path, it's like the universe is coming in to align things for you. Sorry, babes. Sorry, guys. I'm having to just speak louder to try and drown out Safi. Oh, she doesn't stop talking these days. But I kind of know where she gets it from, so what the hell can I say, really? She's got a very talkative mother, so it's like she's inherited that from me. So let's clarify this reading if we need it. Any more clarifying messages? Loneliness, honesty, and growth. Yeah, this is so weird how they come out. It says here, loneliness, I know that I am never alone. And I look at like how those people are in like this spiral, and it's exactly the same representation of the wands, the way that they're scattered. So even if you've been, like I said, in the 7 energy prior to this, in reflection, in assessment, in observation on your own, 7 is a very spiritual energy. So you have never been alone during that process. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, God, everybody's been there. Everybody's been there, connected with you to bring about. I'm just looking at the, like I said, the circle of wands there, and then the circle of people. And I've said it before, but when I see the wands cards in the tarot, they connect me to spirit. And we've got this incoming information, this insight that's coming from the heavens, that's lighting up this particular wand. So your spirit guides have always been with you as you've gone through this process. And then we've got honesty and the justice. And that's exactly what I said the justice card is all about. It's about honesty, it's about truth, it's about clarity, it's about fairness, reason, logic, restoring the balance. And it says here, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So that's what I mean. I may have been dealing with somebody that was lying, that was dishonest. I mentioned it with that pointing down sword there. And it would have been that you were still aligned with your own truth. You spoke your truth, and that's why justice is coming in. You didn't allow that other person's dishonesty or deception sway you from speaking your truth. You knew that you didn't have to line up with the bullshit that was coming out of their mouth. You just had to focus on your truth and expect yourself to be truthful in this situation, and that is what restores the balance. Then we've got growth in the tower, and that is exactly it. The tower gets knocked down because whatever has grown from it, whatever has been built from it, has been built from like on a faulty foundation. It says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Oh my God, I love it. And in the traditional rendition of this card, the lightning that's coming in, it's hitting a crown. And that to me is always your crown chakra. So it's like there's a lot of universal energy. It may be that your spiritual gifts are enhancing, your connection to source or your connection to spirit is enhancing. Because it says here, you're expanding your consciousness and your awareness at this time. And that may be challenging for some of you. You may be fearful of that connection. But you've never been alone. That connection has always been there. And the more that you're honest with yourself, the more that you're balanced within your own energy, the more heightened this connection is going to be or become in some way. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Wow, that was deep. I said I wasn't going to say that anymore. I said I wasn't going to say that anymore. That was the message. Right, okay, let's get some final advice and guidance. Ooh, may your coffee be hot and your eyeliner be even. I love this. I'm just getting that balance of, as we were talking about, may your eyeliner be even. There's something about duality. There's something about you stepping into your power now, getting what it is that you want, getting what it is that you deserve, getting what it is that you've put your energy, effort and work into with this green light. There's changes that are being made on a universal level here. I just can't stop looking at these two incoming lightning bolts. And it feels like whatever is changing is moving you onto a new path. Absolutely beautiful energy, guys. Right, thank you for tuning in. I hope you managed to get something from this. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.